Alright, at this time we finished up with our cabling. Got a large chunk of root out right here, as you can see. At this time we're going to take a look at this line. I did notice that the root infiltration seems to be out quite a ways. Just take a look at this. Got a root line right there? Little bastard. You can see we're in the cast iron right here. Coming up right here on the transition, this is where it goes from 4-inch cast iron to the 6-inch clay. Like I was saying earlier, root infiltration seems to be a majority of it out, roughly around 60 to 65 feet. There is some calcite in the joints. As you can see right here, there's a large piece of calcite filling this joint up right here. And then throughout the line you can see some calcite building up in multiple joints here on out. I don't see any structural issues at this point in time. Like you said, you can see some calcite building up through here, large bits coming through here. I want to say sewer's roughly about 65, 75 feet. I'm not exactly sure. We did run 75 feet of cable. You can see there's quite a bit of root infiltration right here. Then we continued out just before the main. The roots are pretty heavy through there in that section. Well, as you can see, we were able to get a large majority of the roots out right here, where this section is right here. This is where the big root infiltration was. But like I said, I did have a conversation with the customer, recommended some jetting, still would recommend it, just to get the rest of this root filtration out. Does look like there might be a little bit of cracking at the bottom of this clay joint right here. Yeah. Like I said, you see, it looks like it carries on to the bottom a little bit here, and it makes it up the top. You can see the cracks right here to the right. But like I said, as you continue on, there's a little root infiltration right here, and then you drop down into the city main, and you can see those are the roots that we took out. At this time, we'll go ahead and pull back this font to the lights.